What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Prince, or Holy, from Holy Lives. So you know what's up, man. We back in this motherfucker. I know it's been a minute. I procrastinator, you already know. Procrastinator, that is me. So, you know what I mean? I'm back. You know, I'm gonna keep this up. I gotta be consistent because I'm trying to be one of these type niggas. Keep it 100. I'm trying to get 1 million on my video one day. And I want you guys to get 1 million on you guys' video if that's what you want to be. Like, I hope I'm a prime example of what procrastination, like I hope I'm not that, but I hope you guys are watching me and seeing that the reason I'm not where I really want to be, or where I really want to, the reason why I'm not what I really want to be or where I really want to be is because I procrastinate and I don't keep going. I'm not consistent, and that's key to whatever. You work, you gotta be consistent. Sleep, gotta have consistent sleep. You gotta be consistent with your dog. You gotta be consistent. You just gotta be consistent in life and not procrastinate. And that's why I'm here. Keep saying, shit, I keep procrastinating. And I'm not in a mansion telling you I keep procrastinating. And that's the only difference. Being consistent. I'm not in a bad area or whatever, but I'm not rich. Being inconsistent, I'm here. If I'm consistent, I might be in a penthouse with my little dog. Facts. So let's get into this video. FaZe Rug, college graduates versus dropout debate. Is college worth it? What are my thoughts? It depends. If you're going to be a doctor, fuck yeah, or a lawyer or something like that, fuck yeah. But certain shit, like, you know, I say college is only worth it for the networking. Like, if it's not for something like important, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, contributing to society. You know what I mean? So if you're not contributing to society, if that's the job you're not going for, I don't think college is totally worth it unless you're there for networking. You know what I'm saying? So I'll say 50-50, but let's see what these niggas think.
And that's why you're making unoriginal content. You're actually copying everybody else's content, doing the same video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking.
No, but you still have your mortgage. You still have your debt. Yeah, you do. How do you pay your taxes? Your housing taxes.
You could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
And I can call Beyonce. I can call Beyonce. So what are we talking about? Where did you get that money? Your mama just gave it to you?
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
That's all you guys do. You guys each other. What's so funny?
Why are they so angry? It's like they're angry that they went to college. Like,
what's so funny? I'm not playing no games.
So you spent.
It be loud as a fuck. Is it my ears or is it the damn thing? Probably my ears. Let's get to it.
Good. Nice to meet you.
I'm good, baby.
My name is Simone Harris, and I think that college is good because you build relationships that you can use in the real world.
She kind of cute.
I know you like to say that, you know, you have your friends from content creation, but
type shit.
When in doubt, those aren't really your friends. Those are just people that's using you for clout and for you to get to that next level.
So you're saying all these people right here are my friends?
No, they're not your friends. They're just using you.
We all get emotion. We all get money. Okay, we in the same boat.
Y'all using each other for views. And I have real relationships with my friends who, you know, if I call them, I need a job, or if I need help with something, that they're really going to show up for me.
You think college is the only place in the world?
See, the problem with what she said is she doesn't know that relationships have used factors. No matter what, you need somebody for something. I use my friend for laughters, or if I need to vent, or certain things like that. She has to understand what relationships truly are.
You can build real relationships.
I'm not saying that that's the only place you can build real relationships.
Because I didn't even
I
didn't even meet him through content. I met him before that.
Okay, but now you guys are friends based off of that, right?
We came up together.
What do you mean you came up together?
We made millions together.
If he gets money, I get money.
If he gets money, I get money.
Well, that's because you guys made content together.
If he goes down, I go down with him. Yes.
That's because you guys made content.
No, that's called a ride or die. That's my boy right there.
No. Go ahead.
I think college is completely useless, and I'm gonna tell you why right now. Okay. Why would I spend tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars to go get a degree?
Are your team struggling to find the latest plans?
That's not gonna make my money
With the
back.
sauna, the enterprise workman.
Niggas spend $10,000s that will not get them their money back.
To then maybe make $20,000 or $30,000 a year. I'm gonna have to work a whole lifetime to make that back.
That nigga
I
felt
could literally
that.
just
Not
go on the internet,
necessarily. If you,
post a
like-
few videos, and make a couple $100,000 a month.
Not necessarily, like if you pick a right
If you're lucky.
to go into, like STEM, so like technology, science, being a
Fact-
doctor, lawyer, you can make just as much as what you're making. And you can also start a business from that as well. It's not like you have to just go and work a
Yeah,
9
but
to
it's just
5.
so much extra. Why am I putting all this money in like 8 years?
Because
and then
you're
I gotta
thinking
do
of
all this
generational
stuff?
wealth. Like, think about it. What if TikToks go down? Like how they were trying to ban TikTok a few months ago and all these other sites.
This
What if
other
they go down?
platforms.
What if you get banned from Twitch or something? You wouldn't be able to do anything. So
Well,
you would have.
She's lost because entertainment is a part of service to life. That will never be done. No matter what, we'll always have entertainment, even if technology goes out.
If I got banned from Twitch, I could just go to a different platform, or I could stick to
But
YouTube.
what if all
or
these platforms go down?
what if science goes down?
But how would science go down?
God,
Not just science, but you
God.
can be a doctor.
I don't believe
a
in science.
lawyer. What about being a doctor, lawyer, psychologist? Like, there's different
Okay,
fields
and
that you can
those
go
are
into.
What
important.
what happens when all these AI and robots start coming up and doctors start losing their jobs
Okay,
to
but
robots?
are you not on TikTok now with all these AI videos that's like on TikTok of like old people talking, older people talking?
Yeah, I mean, they're not.
That's
There's way more
AI.
volume of people to watch and consume content than there is the people who need open heart surgery, right? So you don't need doctors as much as you need content
Yes,
creators.
you do. People go to the
Don't.
hospital every single day.
Okay, and people
People get
watch
sick
my
every
stream
single
every single
day.
day.
They watch content. While they're
he's starting to
You're
sound
laying in the
dumb.
hospital
He's
and
not the
kicked up
perfect
watching our
advocate.
streams.
No, nobody's really watching you guys either.
Oh, so no one's watching us.
No.
Okay,
like a
so
hater.
so where's all the views coming from then?
Like bots and stuff. Like
Oh,
you guys are.
So the bots are
He
generating
sound
money.
Yes,
ignorant.
AI bots.
I mean, hey, the bots can keep making me money.
Why don't you do it then?
Yeah, why don't you get bots?
Who said I doesn't make Who said I don't make content?
So then your argument.
I still make content, but I went to school and I got a degree, and I don't rely on making content to.
So let me ask you a question.
For my lifestyle.
What content do you make?
I make content on helping the homeless people.
Okay, and so you have a homeless degree? So you don't use your degree? Thank you. You don't
But
use your degree.
I do use my degree.
How?
Because
unless
I
you
do
went
other
to,
stuff.
So unless you
I
went to
do
school,
ask me
unless
what
you
type
went
of
to school
content I
for 4
create.
years to learn how to feed the homeless, you don't use your degree.
I do use my
Shut
degree.
up. Stop
I
talking.
do stuff during the daytime, and I do stuff.
Lacey, or whatever his name is.
I think
She's
I caught her here. I think I got her.
She don't use her degree. Facts. But what he said, it was like ignorant for real.
Come on now.
So you saying that you only can use your
I'm saying it's a waste of time. You wasted time. You could have
No,
fed
I
the whole.
didn't. I met amazing people. I got good relationships. Like my
Networking.
dean, I can call my dean if I need to do something. You
can call Aiden Ross,
I
bro.
can call. I have those relationships. Like I said, all these people are using.
Can you call
y'all
Mr.
are
Beast right
using
now?
each other. Yes, I know him too because I make content as well.
Call Mr. Beast.
I don't have my phone on me. You call him.
Call him right now.
But what are we getting at though? Like just because you can call him, like
you could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
and I can
There's
call
levels to
Beyonce. I
this.
can call Beyonce. So what are we talking about?
Call her
But what do I need to call her for?
because just you say you could call her, so call her.
You said I can call Mr. Beast.
You said you could call your
You don't got
dean.
Aiden Ross's number.
How do you know what number I got?
I don't think Aiden Ross has your number. I don't think he does.
But what makes you feel like he doesn't have
We're
my
going
number?
off track here. We're going off
What
track.
makes you feel like he doesn't have my number? What
I don't
makes
know.
you
You
feel
have
like
Beyonce. You said you got Aiden Ross. He's above
didn't
Beyonce.
say
that's all
Aiden
you guys
Ross.
do? You guys suck each other for views. That's all y'all do. Y'all sit in them content houses.
And you
y'all sit
wasted
in them
8 years of your life going to school to feed the
8
homeless.
years.
You could have been fed the homeless.
4 years, baby.
You could have fed the homeless with 0.
What'd you get your degree in?
Don't worry about that.
So you got a
she
degree,
don't
but you won't
use
say
it.
what you got your degree in
Because it's
She
not.
knows it's a waste. It was a waste.
Because she doesn't use it at all in her day-to-day life.
at all. Not even a
First
little.
of all,
she
I'm an
don't.
entrepreneur.
You
Okay.
have an entrepreneurial degree.
Yes. No.
Oh, so you don't use it.
So you went to college to become an entrepreneur.
That means
Do you have a business degree?
That makes no sense. I'm sorry.
Like I said, relationships. You build relationships that
Networking.
you
You can
can
do that
keep for the
without
rest of your
college.
life.
But
You can do
it
that
helps
anyway.
you. I ain't
don't
gonna
need to
lie.
go to college.
Yes,
You need to
but
pay
I could go to
I get that,
Equinox
but
and go build relationships.
Content, you guys all know you guys don't with each other for real.
We,
all
li-
know
we
that.
live together.
Yeah, because y'all make content. Y'all wake up, y'all suck each other's then y'all make content.
That's not true.
and then,
2020.
Like,
She heard.
Actually, I eat his.
heard.
Yeah, and you, like he said, you eat his
2023, he was friends with me. And I wasn't a thing then.
He was.
How many followers you got?
In total?
What's the relevancy though?
Like 5 million maybe?
Can I come work for you?
What?
No,
Why not?
because you have no knowledge of my space.
I went to college.
I don't give a
Right.
You didn't go to college.
I did go to college for 2 years.
2 years and then you dropped out.
I did drop out.
So what made you drop out?
I was making more money making content than I was going
But
to
what
college.
happens when all this content stuff goes away? What happens when the internet goes down? What are you gonna do?
He already made all that money. What does it matter? If he's a millionaire, what does it matter?
Millions in my bank account waiting for that.
Talk to him.
Right.
No.
But it's people mentally ill with millions.
Exactly.
You need your mind. You need your brain.
Exactly.
I have my brain.
You can hire a therapist.
I can hire a
We
therapist.
can too, and people that work.
And guess
9 to
what? My
5s can
therapist
too.
isn't going to have a degree.
Chat GPT.
I'd rather talk to someone who is more on an intellectual and
I'm done
spiritual.
talking to this ignorant person.
Yeah,
Who wants to come and save me?
He's not the best guy, but I would have cooked her.
Oh,
I would have cooked her. I gotta stop. I gotta be cool. Oh, stop licking your nuts, nigga. God damn. I would have cooked her.
eat again.
How you doing?
How are you?
What's your name?
Lacey.
Hey, eyebrows. You look good. I'm Rhonda.
Thank
Rhonda
you.
Bankston.
Nice
I'm a
to-
registered nurse. I'm a 1985 HBCU alumni graduate with honors.
Okay, well, you're
honors
talking
with
to-
Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
2-year
I'm a
streamer,
registered
1-year
nurse.
YouTuber, and 2-year
Can I tell you
TikToker.
something? Where does your mind rest? You need your mind. This is the control center of everything. People going crazy because they losing their money, the stocks, they losing their homes. Will burn up like it is.
So you're asking when does
Yeah,
my mind
when
rest?
do you
I'll
rest?
tell you when my mind rests, and this will go back to her question.
When
My
do you
mind rests when I end the content and I'm hanging out with my friends. That's when my
I
mind
probably won't be
rests.
fucking with you.
But when you think about it, a college degree, is this the only friends you got?
It's okay. Why you
Look, the people with like that went to college gave no good arguments. It's starting to just seem like, I don't want to say they poor, but the lesser is hating the higher, and that is society at itself. We hate the higher for some reason, and the higher hates us because they treat us dirty. So I get it, but you should strive to be one of them, and to be something that you hate doesn't make sense.
need a big circle?
You don't.
I keep my circle small.
But you learn things by going to college, getting a degree.
Well, what does that? But what does that have to do with college?
It has to do with even starting first grade. How were you as a child growing up? Structure. Do you feel like you got structure in your life?
100%.
If your money goes
More
down,
structure
are
than
you
I had
gonna
in
be-
college,
are
because
you
I
gonna
went to
be
college.
She too old. Get her ass out of here.
What was your pre-law? What was your goal for that pre-law degree?
I was gonna be a lawyer, and then I realized, holy
What
shit,
type of
I'm
law?
wasting my time.
What type of
I was
law?
gonna be a criminal defense lawyer,
And do what?
defend criminals.
So what made you change your mind?
I saw that I made more in a month than I was gonna pay for my whole entire tuition, so I dropped out to pursue my dreams.
So you really didn't care about people, you care about money.
Why do you work?
Because if you care about people in a degree, whether it's social work, being a doctor, you got to care about you first. Then the money will come. If you're doing the right thing with people, with your college.
Oh God, Lucy, whatever his name is, I fuck with him. I think it's Lacey. I would have been talked out, young.
Here's the thing.
Degree in nursing and biology, and I care about people.
Here's the thing. Here's the
Come on,
thing.
Lacey, say it.
You don't care about nobody.
I know
you
what you
care
do.
about
Listen, Rhonda, listen.
It shows. It shows.
Listen.
Do you love people?
People die. Money lasts forever. Okay.
They do die.
Generation, my kids will have money.
Yeah,
But I'ma die.
That was
My
good.
mama died
That was
April
good.
9th of this year.
Rest in peace.
91 years old. Rest in peace. Lived a good life. But what she instilled in me, the values that she instilled in me, has made me the woman I am now.
So
You're
you're
successful.
Exactly. Your mother.
Registered nurse.
Same way my mom instilled
Own
values on me.
businesses.
College didn't instill values on you. Your mom did.
But she encouraged me to go to college. My parents were college graduates. Generations of college graduates.
Okay,
Let me ask you a
it's
question.
not about
Do you
you.
have kids?
I have one daughter.
So does your daughter go to college?
Had a college degree. Got
So
one.
you told your daughter,
dietitian.
you sat your daughter down, you said, hey, I want you to spend $100,000 a year to go to college.
She went on a full ride.
Well,
So did I.
that's great for her.
Full ride. Didn't have to pay a
Unfortunately,
dime.
that was a waste of time.
Not at all.
That was a waste of time.
She didn't have to spend any money, and she makes more money back.
She could have been making more money. She could have been doing something else.
But
She could have
is
been,
it about money?
but she could have been helping
Is-
people.
Do you? But you don't care about people.
she
You
could have
keep
been-
talking about
she
money.
could have been helping
you
people.
You keep talking about money. You don't care about people.
Let's talk about other things then. Materialistic things. Why do we have jewelry? Why do we have anything? We could be giving that to other people, money to other
Somebody gave me everything I got on.
people. Every single thing.
Really, seriously, Rhonda?
Community. Someone gave me these beads.
I'm gonna be honest. You wearing that jewelry is
Vicky-
selfish.
Is it?
Yeah.
I give it to you. Tell me why it's
You're
selfish.
talking about people, helping people. You could be giving that to the homeless.
I have
Homeless
given to
could
the
be-
homeless. Homeless veterans, Long Beach VA. I was the last nurse manager for 7.
But how do you give to the homeless with no money? She too old, bro. They don't have no good argument.
7 years, $100,000 job, RN,
It's like
housing, homeless
It's like she
veterans.
telling you her life story. This is what old people just be doing. I swear, you could just ask a nigga, yo, can you pass me that box right there? Oh yeah, I used to be in the warehouse since 1946, man. You be like, nigga, I didn't ask you all that. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
for Orange
all
County
old people be
and
doing.
Long
You gotta
Beach.
love them.
The whole argument of this is college. College doesn't teach you morals. People go to college and they hoes and they drink, they smoke, they do
I
this, they do
didn't.
that. You didn't, but a lot of people
Cares
do.
about
College.
you.
What happened?
The dropouts.
Yes.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Yes.
Too old. He had to be good. He had to be good. I would have cooked their ass.
Is worth it.
Yes, I believe that college is mainly for life enrichment. It's to grow. It also gives you a safety net to do things while you're also creating content. Because how many influencers do we see that now are all dried up? They go on talk shows, talk about how they had all this money, and guess what? You might make a lot of money, but your life costs a lot of money. How much does your house cost?
I paid it all in cash.
Okay, no, but you still have your mortgage. You still
No,
have
I
your
don't.
debt. Yeah, you do.
I paid
How
it
do you
all
pay
for
your
my mom.
taxes? Your housing taxes?
Yeah, that's fine. I have real estate.
No, but what
that
I'm
pays
saying
for
is,
it.
money
I have
keeps
tendons. You know what I do? On Christmas, I look for families, like single moms of 4 kids, and I raise them around on Christmas.
Love that.
Okay.
So why do you go to college?
So I go to college to better enrich myself and to try to actually improve society overall. It's not just about the
Bullshit.
Okay.
This nigga ain't even bring up his degree. Dude, why are you saying to enrich yourself? Nigga, say I went to college to be a doctor. Bro, you're not even bringing up your degree, bro. You're just making shit out your ass. Niggas just be making shit out their ass, bro. They know what it really is.
Want to know what I do? Want to know what I
do you
do?
do?
I'm a major in political science and I'm a double major in Black Study and Business Administration. So actually I do. So what I do is I've worked with Disney. I've worked corporate. I've worked with people to make sure that diversity and
I believe
inclusion
him.
is furthered,
Niggas with
that we
hoop
make sure
earrings
that
like
people
that.
have opportunity to tell their
Definitely.
stories. People of diverse audiences.
They do some
Thank
weird
you.
shit.
So
Work with Disney.
Yeah.
Why do you have to go to college for that?
Because when I'm in those rooms, the reason why I was the one that had a place to speak was because I was the one that went to college, had my education, and grew my learning. I would not have been the one chosen if I did not go to
So
college.
what you're saying is all the things you say in these meetings and takes were instilled on you by someone else teaching you them. It's not your actual beliefs. It's all put into your brain by whoever taught you it. You don't have your own opinions. Someone gave you those opinions and taught you
That's
how
plagiarism.
to
To an
No,
extent.
you know what? That's a good take. That's a good take. How is that any different from you doing any of your stuff?
think. It's not. You're right. I follow
So
trends.
what I'm saying is, so your problem is you're not talking anything about college. You're talking about learning from others. That happens in anything you do. That happens whether you go to college. That happens whether you
Exactly,
don't go
which
to
is
college.
why you don't need college for it.
But that's not the point. That's not the point. The information that I learned, I did need college to know.
So what did you learn in college that's different from day to day?
So what have I learned in college?
No, I'm saying truthfully. Actually, what did you learn in college that you didn't believe in yourself already?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the history of the world. I don't know everything that's ever happened between different communities, different people. I would not have known those things. While you live in your social bubble, a lot of times you don't know what's going on in other countries. You don't know what's going on.
That's got nothing to
So,
do
but
with you.
truthfully, like
Yeah, no.
unbiasedly,
Yeah.
like serious. if you only learn that through college, you can't. If you wanted to learn about history, can't you just Google that? Like seriously, I'm actually serious.
How much of that information is actually filtered and gone through?
But it's the
depending
same
on
thing
where
with
you're at?
college. Like the college professors, I'm sure they use the internet to look up stuff. Like
No, they have their degree. You don't
Yeah,
get
but
that
where
through
Here's the thing that you're not understanding. College professors in 10 years, in order to teach history, in order to teach this, they're gonna play our clips in order to teach the kids.
Clips of what?
What is this? What? Tell me what college class we'd be
We are a
watching
part of
this.
history.
We are a part of history. You know, I had a viral clip talking about Donald Trump.
The reason I wanted Trump was because I wanted to make more money. All right, that's why. I'm gonna say it. At least I'm honest. I don't give a. At least I'm not sitting here lying.
They're gonna play that in history classes in probably a couple hundred years to the kids to teach
I
them.
don't think so. I think with everything that's going on
too
with Donald
ignorant,
Trump, I don't
but-
think that you're that important. If I'm being so completely
I'm
honest,
telling you, this.
I don't think you're
we're
that
a
important.
part of
I don't
history.
think. Okay.
In a way, he has a point. In a way, he do, but he don't know how to express it. He don't know how to
nice to
articulate
meet you, Brandon.
better enough.
I believe that, yeah. Do you?
No.
Why not?
Because there is a top 1%. There's the richest people. There are some that are college graduates. There are some that are not. I'm not saying that going to college will automatically make you part of that top 1%. But the point is to have a bedrock to build on. The point is to be, if we talk about how many people who are in the industry that I know of that did not go to college, that dropped out of college, it's such a small percent that actually made it. And honestly, good for y'all. No one's shaming that. But the point is there's so many people who are struggling month to month to month. Look at all the stories that we hear about LA, Hollywood, La La Land, like everything going on. Like not everyone's gonna make it. The thing is the same can be said for people that go to college. The difference is people that go to college have a higher chance and are more likely to live in that medium range where they're not worrying about when's my next gig, I'm freaking out.
Yeah,
That was good.
To that,
That
I mean,
was
you're
good.
saying it's safer to go to college. You have a safety net. You're guaranteed a stable
I never said
lifestyle.
guaranteed.
You're
You have a higher
You're not
chance.
guaranteed, but it's easier to live a
You're more
stable
likely,
lifestyle
yes.
financially if you take that route. That's why I think there's a top 1% because people take the risk. They take the gamble. They are not. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna make it. It's not guaranteed. What happened?
He has kids.
That's because you don't have kids.
He has kids.
He has kids.
What? How's that relevant at all?
Yes, he's
Don't have kids.
35.
How's that relevant? You decided to have kids.
It's extremely relevant. It is.
Because I don't have kids. That's my choice. I don't. Yeah, I don't
didn't
want
stick his
kids,
weenie.
so I don't have kids.
Well, that's easier when you don't have kids. Then you can go and jump and do whatever the heck you want.
Well, that's
a lot of
what-
streamers
if
with
you,
kids.
if you had a kid at 18 before you had a solidified stable income, that's your own fault. That's not his. He made the smart decision.
I'm saying the reason that top 1% exists is because the people in that top 1%, they take the risk and they gamble on something that has never been done before, that the likelihood of you succeeding in that and making it to that top 1% is slim.
But there's the thing is, like I said, that top 1% is a mix of people who have gone to college and those who have not. But if we want to talk about the 99% who are not, so many people who don't go to college, who have not had the opportunity to go to college, do not make it out. We're not just talking about the 1%, because the 1% is a mix. It's not all one. But that 99%, there's a lot of people, especially at the bottom, who never went to college, who never had the opportunity,
Yeah,
who never wanted to, who dropped out. And you know, you guys lived nice, you rode on it for a long time, and all of a sudden it starts to deplete. Once again, like, there are always going to be people college are not going to college that are going to succeed, but the chances of you being able to succeed, have something to fall back on if you go to college is higher. If we want to talk about Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, all those people, a lot of them, once again, were dropouts. But the thing is, a lot of them built their platform, built their things while they were in college. So once again, maybe they didn't have to finish college. But the thing is, they still had to go to college or they would have never had the
Well, they got in
opportunity or
college
success.
and was like, wow, this is a waste of time.
Actually, that's not exactly what happened. They learned how to do what they did. They met the people they needed
Through
to
high
meet.
school.
No, through college, actually.
No, you're wrong.
You're friends with him?
Your friend, call Mark.
Call Mark.
What does it have to do with being
So
friends
how do
with
you
them?
know his life?
How do you know?
If you're saying,
Have you never read an
you're
autobiography?
saying-
Have you never read a
Why
book?
would I read when I have ChatGPT?
Oh, okay.
Because
Guess what ChatGPT did? It read for you.
Yeah, they could summarize it for us.
But once again, if there was no one that went to college to feed ChatGPT, it wouldn't know anything.
Coding doesn't exist through college. Coding exists through humans and coders.
Where do you think they learned how to code? Most people
Themselves, they hustle.
No. Okay.
I know coders that code learn it through Google.
Yeah.
There are some, and I never said that there aren't any.
The best ones are from Google.
Okay.
Okay, Google it.
Okay.
Let's talk about it, bro. How you doing?
He won that one.
Alex.
So look,
It's
I'm gonna keep
1-1.
it short and simple.
It's basically a matter of money isn't everything. It's about your character and what you leave behind. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you don't need college to necessarily make money, fact, but it's a form of completion, like a natural dopamine. You know, in today's society, everything's just like quick, fast, scrolling TikTok. You know, if you go to college, you complete something, you feel better about
Have you ever won a Warzone game? That's completion.
What was that?
Have you ever
Winning a
won
Warzone game? That's completion.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my point right there. You don't want to be like this guy. You know what I'm saying? You want to have
Talk about your shots, bro.
Why you think?
Dopamine. You want to talk about dopamine? Let's talk about dopamine.
Why you think there's multi-million-dollar basketball players who go and get the degree? They don't need to. They got money, but it's just the fact of having that on paper. You know, completing something. Natural dopamine. You feel me?
You could also have all the money in the world, put it all on black, and then that dopamine's the same as getting a stamp. Is it not?
It's probably better.
You don't want to be like him either.
Says you.
I think the world has brainwashed people to think that that's the dopamine you need, so that you have to spend hundreds of thousands to get that dopamine. That's your completion in life. It's 30 to 50 to whatever, money.
Yeah,
you have to spend money to get that dopamine.
One of you guys actually said that you go, I think it was you, you said after college you make 20, 30, I don't know nobody that went to college that makes 20, 30,000 a year. That's crazy.
Well, actually they don't, because they got to pay tax on that, and then they got to pay their college off still. Usually, they're probably in debt.
I just remember from my particular situation, I didn't even go to college. When I was graduating high school, I looked at it and I did the numbers in my head. Okay, if I wanted to go to ASU, tuition a year is like what, $25,000, $30,000. I complete it, I get my degree, 4 years, 6 figures plus in debt, right? Now I got to graduate and look for a job. Starting salary is going to be a lot.
You can start a business.
Yeah. No, I can't just graduate college and start a business ground up.
I did.
Maybe I could. It's going to take years. So I decided, you know what? I'm
That's
gonna
not
take.
true though.
I'm
That's
gonna
not true,
take.
though. You can start a business.
Well, this is all opinionated then at the end of the day.
No, it's facts. I started my own business. After
Yeah. You can start a business, but for it to be profitable and for you to be able to pay back those 6 figures in debt, immediately after.
So why can't you go to college and then become a streamer and pay it off?
No,
Same
you
thing.
can't.
You're missing my point. It was the completion of the.
You can. It's just why would you do that when you could dedicate more time to that craft? Why would I take away from being able to give 100%?
Nobody said what their
if I'm
degree
in college
was.
trying to
Like,
study,
that shit
get my
is wild.
degree, go to class,
Not one
learn.
person except
I
the
would
old
have.
lady.
I would have
What's
been
that?
1 foot in, 1 foot
Like
out.
she was C now, but at least
Yeah, I
she said
also-
her degree.
yeah.
What's MW?
If he went to college, talk about it, bro. All the games you would have missed, all the clips.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to I probably wouldn't have hit my standoff window shot. I probably wouldn't have made it to I'm 50. For what I do particularly, college just didn't seem important. How many of you in here have a degree that you use every single day now for what your job is?
They gon' bullshit.
All of you.
It's Cap. There's Cap right there. She's lying.
She's lying.
She's lying like.
I'm not gonna lie, he's lying too. I can just tell.
Stop. What's your degree
I
in?
have a bachelor's in entertainment business.
And does that apply to your everyday life?
Yeah, I did music for a while. Yeah, definitely.
And did you need that degree to do what you do
I
today?
feel like it helped me. Yeah.
So you made music?
No,
you said?
it helped you,
Yeah.
or yes or no. Did
Yes.
you need that degree?
Need? Not necessarily, but it made me feel better about myself completing that and then going out and doing whatever I wanted to do. That's what I'm saying. It's not necessarily about just college. You can
Look, I don't want to say
something
he's
you
a
can
goofy,
stand on.
but
Like, yeah, I stand on that. I did that. You know?
I'm not gonna sit back and say you're goofy, but like keep it 100, bro. This nigga said entertainment. I don't know this nigga. Do you know this nigga? Do you know? Look, all the niggas that's in entertainment that went to college, we didn't even know these niggas went to college. Like, keep it a buck. You went to school for entertainment. I don't know you. The niggas I know, if they went to college, I don't know they went to college. Stop.
I could be a content creator. I did this, but I also did this. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Millionaires, football players, basketball players, go and get their degrees all the time. They don't need it. It's just,
Yeah, it's not something
Statement.
everyone can say. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
If I went to college, I would have missed out on
it
Prime
worth it for-
Fortnite. I would have missed out on COVID.
You would have been working.
I would have missed out on COVID viewership. You have no clue about COVID viewership.
I don't want to know about COVID. What is that?
You'd
You wouldn't have known about
burgers.
Yeah, like I wouldn't have been live. I wouldn't have been live for any of that, and I wouldn't have a job.
Even when your room is 80 degrees, your bed can be 55.
Those niggas, they're too
a
young.
cooling cover that fits over your current mattress. It cools with water.
They speaking like 19-year-olds.
So, what are you doing? I agree. Yeah,
This
most
nigga went to
successful people in
college.
the
He
world,
scared the
some of
shit
the most
out of me.
innovative people who have had the biggest impacts on the world are college dropouts.
You're right, completely right, bro. But what college does is it builds a foundation of like discipline. You know what I'm saying? And it helps you build structure. Like how you was asking about, like, do you use the degrees now? I don't use my degrees now, but
Well, look, on everything, I had to stop this shit, bro. Cause how this nigga look like a thug from top to bottom, but his nails look better than mine. Like what's up with this nigga, bro? This nigga went to college. If this nigga went to college, I need to know the job he does. It's got to be something dealing with construction, bro. It got to be.
Like build a foundation, a structure, discipline that I use like in everyday life. You know what I'm saying?
Like say you grew up playing sports and you played for a sports team regularly. That would also have the same impacts of instilling discipline and structure and certain morals like it would in college.
Definitely it would, but then you would use those skills that you have in playing the sports. You want to take that to the next level in college too, though, right?
If you could, yeah.
Yeah, and then that would build a base for you going to the professional level, helping you with like your finances, everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Morality, structure, how to build a foundation with your family. Basically stuff like that, bro.
You don't learn that shit in college.
And going that traditional route of getting educated like that is outdated, and you could get, if you really wanted to, you could learn a lot of the curriculum you're taught in college online if you research enough. Whatever it is you want to do in life, you could go online and teach yourself it and look it up rather than paying money to go to a college and get educated through a professor and giving them money, unless you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or something like that. Pretty much everything else.
Smart. You don't need a degree for those either.
No, definitely, man. You definitely got a point right there, bro. You definitely right on there.
Yeah, I ain't even want to see her. Facts. Talking about kids.
Nice to meet you. Through all the points, I realized that we haven't talked about the act of resistance it is to get a degree and to go to college. For a lot of Black and brown communities and people, college wasn't an option. So to get a degree is an act of resistance. And I'm an activist myself. So
We knew
I do
that.
community work, and
We knew
got
that.
a degree and I went to college.
Facts.
because
I knew she was an
Quite
activist.
honestly, institutions, like I wanted to have knowledge and bring it back to my community.
So you went to college because you disagreed with someone else, not for yourself.
I went to college in a perspective that wasn't forced upon me by like colonial structures.
None of these niggas, only 2 niggas had some good points. But what the fuck is she talking about? Black and white. What does that have to do with college?
That makes sense.
No, I get what you're saying. You're saying
What you went to
that throughout
college for?
history,
What you went to
people
college for?
of black, brown, different cultures, they weren't allowed, they weren't provided the luxury of being able to get a college degree. They were essentially gatekept from them.
They weren't even considered citizens.
Yeah, and so now in 2025, it's like a you.
It's like
I could
it's
go
like
get
a,
my
I don't think we
it's-
disagree with that.
Which I agree with. Yes, I'm not sitting here arguing with that. That's that's fully understandable.
Yo, she has to say this to a nigga, bro, because he can't say shit. Me, I'm be like, bitch, what you talking about? What are you talking about here? What does me being black have anything for me to pay thousands to go to college for? Cause my ancestors couldn't? Cause my ancestors couldn't? My ancestors wasn't rich. My ancestors couldn't sit in this chair. They didn't have AC either. Am I doing it as resistance? No.
I guess I wanted to bring up the point in like perspective of like privilege and even access to the internet. You talked a lot about like ChatGPT. I promise you, I come from a community there. I didn't grow up with internet. Kids who want to become streamers in tribal communities and villages, and they cannot because they don't have internet.
I do know people who are from tribes in Africa, actually, who's artists who are on the internet.
Sorry, I meant in the context of like, I mean, you guys stream here and you have an economy here. So like college here, attending college in the United States.
Well, yeah, I mean, they might not be
I
able
don't
to
understand shit she's saying.
Yeah, but
Damn, I look like I'm about to
you have the opportunity.
light the fire. I look dark, but then when the light on, I look too light.
Choices. Is that what you're saying?
But I thought you were saying that
But
college
you're saying
is
that's
like
your
obsolete.
choice. No, we were saying it's obsolete if you want to get to the career path like that we wanted to do, but you're saying
Oh, like become a streamer and such?
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned not everyone has the privilege of internet connection or access to internet. What advice would you give someone who wants to be a streamer and make money like you guys, but they don't have access to the internet?
if you don't have access to the internet, how do you know about us?
We don't. Well, that's
my point. So
well, your reality,
how would I give them advice?
Obviously, people go to school, but like when they go home, they don't have internet. It's like
But they wouldn't know who I am then. How am I going to give them advice if they don't?
Places, libraries have internet.
I don't go to
School
library.
has internet.
So go to the library.
You're popping like you say. They're gonna find you on the internet when they use it.
I know, but that kind of goes against what you just said.
You're saying what advice would I have
If
to
they
someone
have
who
a
doesn't
phone.
have access to the internet
Yes.
if they want to become
I don't
a
have that
streamer?
answer.
It's almost an
It's
impossible
the same advice you give to someone who does. Chase your dreams.
It's almost impossible to answer that question. That's like saying, what advice would I give to someone who has hoop dreams, who wants to be an NBA, but there's no basketball courts around them. There's no basketballs. It's almost, it's like a, it's like a,
just
it's like an oxymoron. It's like an
I think
oxymoron.
you still chase your dreams. You find a way.
Go to the library where there's internet.
2025, yeah. I think the internet has rendered college obsolete. Like, it's just, you don't need to do it.
That's a
rendered
obsolete.
obsolete.
Oh, what the?
He's right there.
Yeah, I bet none of y'all know
That's a
those words.
two-piece. That's a two-piece right there.
Crazy. That was actually.
And I didn't even go to college.
Those words.
I didn't even go to college.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Okay, then. How you feel about it?
She going through a midlife crisis.
That college essentially is obsolete in 2025.
It's useless.
It is online, so it's not completely obsolete. The online thing, it detaches you from people. So you're just looking at a screen, learning by yourself, and that's why loneliness is so high now.
Mm-hmm.
So you say you have your friends, but how do you really feel? Because you guys are defining success as having all these millions of dollars. For me, success is being happy. It's having real joy and actually respecting people. Yes, so yes, you do need money, obviously, but I'm talking about internally. How are you, though? I'm not talking about success just by counting your.
I gotta stop her because, like, what you're saying is like social. Before college, people was social, but entertainment was here to help people become more social. You see some on TV, like at least back then when it was just movie theaters and no TVs. You see some on the movie theaters, y'all talk about it. That's how you become social entertainment. Like what they're doing, technically, is way more important than a lot of you niggas majoring in. I'm gonna keep it $100. Entertainment, that's one of these services of society that we all need. Facts. And what she's saying, being happy with joy with people, go the fuck out. Go to the club. Go to the park. Go to social events.
Money, you can count money all day you want, but I'm actually happy.
Yeah.
I actually measure success by having joy, happiness, peace of mind, sleeping, clear conscience. That's success.
So what's the topic? Is it mental health?
He's got the same
is
thing.
It college?
Yes, when I was in college,
He's got
depressed.
no, but see,
Therapist?
the thing is, he's got the same thing, but he's getting money.
Who said I'm not getting money? Who said I'm not getting money? Do I look like I don't have money?
I didn't say that.
Okay then. All right then.
that.
Well, I'm just
Okay.
kidding. It was supposed to be talking about college and it turned into a therapy session.
No, because we were talking about success and how successful people, and again, I don't know them personally, but they have a lot of money, but what else do we know about them? A lot of them suffer from mental health. A lot of them even take their lives. Even when they lose their money, they take their lives.
Even people that aren't successful do that, though.
Exactly.
It's more broke people taking their lives than rich people. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, keep it $100. I'm telling you, you on your last dollar, you wish it's over. You wish you had another life. You wish you had another fucking life on your last dime. I know y'all niggas know what that feels like. On everything. You ready to steal? I'm ready to steal. One time I ain't had no money to get my dog food. I'm out here stealing for that shit, boy. Cause I'm gonna get it by any means necessary, nigga. You doing shit against morals. You doing shit against regular society, what regular people do. Like, keep it 100. Like, it's more broke niggas taking their lives than rich niggas. Keep it 100.
Make the
Exactly.
argument both ways.
We can.
Facts.
So what's your point?
That was my point.
What's your?
That was my point.
Oh, you still didn't get my point?
I don't.
I don't.
You just said that people who make money take their lives. People who don't make money
I
take their
did-
lives.
that's not
Or no,
what I- that's
excuse me.
not
let me,
what
yeah,
I
let me fix that.
said. Did you go-
People who go to college
is
take
it-
their lives. People who don't go to college.
Did you
take
go?
their lives.
That's not what I
That's
said.
exactly-
You guys are not listening.
Did you go to college?
Yes.
Did you get your degree?
Yes.
In what?
Sociology. So it's a study of people
Sociology?
and environments. Yes.
And do you work today? Do you have a job?
Yes.
What's your job?
I work at a school.
And does that sociology degree apply to what you're teaching?
Of course. They require it. I have to give them transcripts. They won't just be like, oh, just come work here and you don't have anything. No, they won't. You need it.
Do you want to know what's crazy though? Like real talk. When I was 12 years old, 11 years old, and he was my age, because he's like 42. At 22 years old, no, get this. Get this. He influenced me. That's why I'm here today.
He influenced
that's
you to
real,
do
by the way.
what? He influenced you to do what?
When I was a kid, I grew up watching him, and then now I'm a part of the team, and I got
You grew
influenced.
up watching what?
Him. He did YouTube 10
Doing
years
what?
ago.
Doing what?
Living my life, playing Call of Duty, trick shotting, cut comms,
So
FFA,
that
free-for-all,
inspired
trick
you
shotting.
to do what exactly?
Be like him. Look where I am. I'm making
To try to chase his dreams and turn his passion of making content and playing video games into a
Basically,
liable
what
career.
we're saying is we inspire kids the same way that you do, and we don't even have a degree.
Facts.
I never said I inspire kids.
You're a teacher.
We teach kids.
Yeah, but I never said I inspire kids.
Inspire and teach. Yeah, and I'm sure you do inspire kids. And I'm sure a student, one of your students looks at you and is like, oh, I want to be like my teacher. The same way they look at their favorite YouTuber or streamer and want to be like them. But we don't go to college. We didn't go to college for that.
We encourage them not to go to college.
So the majority of people, so
take that
you guys are a very small percentage.
Take that
The
risk,
majority of people who drop out don't do well. They have the biggest majority. There is a small percentage that does well, but the majority doesn't. So you guys advising
They
people to
cooking this
drop
nice
out of
lady.
college is extremely irresponsible. Because that is exactly my point. Exactly my point. Mm-hmm.
She needs to calm down.
What's so funny? What's so funny?
You gotta take that risk to get that back.
She went to college dealing with people and environments. She get red, she get high like a chili pepper.
90 calories.
What the
2.6
fuck?
carbs.
That degree ain't mean shit. That degree ain't mean shit.
I can go if you want me to go.
You take the risk.
I think Ron. I think there's a combo for Ron.
Oh my god, she is so fucking silly, bro. I swear. She too damn biased, bro. On everything.
Name's Ron.
Hi, I'm Viviana. Nice to meet you.
I just feel as if like going back to what we said earlier, why spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a degree when I can Google everything? Every single thing that I've wanted to know, I can Google it. Why would I need college?
ChatGPT too.
So let's talk about
ChatGPT.
facts.
I looked up.
I have not spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. You have to be an idiot to do that. I'm sorry if somebody did that, but that's not what I did.
How much did you spend, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in the
It can get like that.
3, 4, 5 digits, but I didn't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Wait, like $100?
No. I'm sorry. Like within 20 to 30.
Okay.
Because I did it the smart way. I
Okay.
didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Like-
so I didn't spend all that money and I'm not in debt. So that argument is obsolete because not everybody's in debt.
She using your words now.
She's using words that we use, but we didn't go to college.
I'm an educator, if anything.
He's influencing you in live
I'm
time.
trying to speak as simple as possible for your mind. I'm sorry. I'm really trying.
Okay.
All right.
Let's play that game.
Oh, yeah.
What game?
Let's do it.
Oh, why she call you?
Let's do it.
Beach
Let's do it.
too.
What game?
So you,
I don't
so
play,
you,
I'm not playing no game.
so you
What
spent
game are you
30. So you
talking
spent
about?
$30,000. Let's just say it, just so in easy
Let's
terms.
just say, I don't remember the number, but it was between that. Mhm.
Okay. I didn't spend $1. I looked up ChatGPT. I looked up Section 8 housing. I bought houses now. I got real estate now.
Right, so I know you spent something because you have to invest. Where did you get that money? Your mama just gave it to you?
No.
Okay, then what happened? How
She
did you
gave
get
me
the money?
she gave me $300. I flipped it. I flipped it to about a couple grand off Yeezys.
That does
You know what I'm
not
saying?
sound realistic.
What? That's called hustling.
Yeah, get her ass out of here. Cause he gonna cook you.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Well, you didn't ask my name first, so that's like the first thing that you'd ask,
Let's
right?
talk about it. Ron, what's your name?
Angel.
Angel.
She came angry.
Let's talk about it. So
Okay,
what
were we
made
talking
you
She was cute
raise your
sending it
flag?
back. Now it's just,
I couldn't watch the debate anymore. It was so bad.
So you're gonna be a part of the debate.
Yeah, I'd rather talk.
So let's talk about it. What do you want to talk about?
Probably why college is important and how it's not necessarily the best idea for everybody to just drop out and become a streamer.
So what did you have a degree in?
Dance.
Dance.
Mm-hmm.
I can literally dance right now. I got no college degree.
That's awesome. Show me.
She went to school to do this. You don't need college for that, bro. Look at this.
I love that.
Hey. No college. No college.
You know what? That is phenomenal form. The one thing that I would say is you're kind of hitting the outsides of your femurs a little bit too hard. Honestly, at the end
But you
of the
just
day,
told me that. I didn't need college.
Favorite word, obsolete, right?
I don't even know how to spell that word. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Right.
But I got ChatGPT that'll autocorrect it.
Well, how are you going to spell it and look it up on ChatGPT?
OBSELAITE. If I type that in the iPhone, it's gonna autocorrect. Is it not?
And why does he need to know how to spell that?
Bill Gates. Bill Gates made the iPhone. He dropped out of college. Talk to me.
Come on.
Yep.
That's
You
true.
think Bill Gates knew how to spell
He
obsolete?
autocorrected
No.
that for me. He didn't even go to college.
He personally auto-corrected that for you?
He made the phone.
Why do you think that it's not, or it is obsolete, sorry?
What?
College. The whole debate?
Insignificant.
So you think
Insignificant?
college is insignificant?
Yes, for sure it's insignificant. Look
Okay.
where I am. I'm proving you. I'm proof in the pudding right now.
Absolutely, and that's why you're making unoriginal content. You're actually copying everybody else's content, doing
Yeah,
the same video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking skills.
Hey, she ain't the slip and slide.
See, that's fine. That's cool.
Here's
That's
the
cool.
fucking song that you made.
And you spent money to learn how to dance. Yo, who the real dummy here? Like what? I can make unoriginal content, but I'm still getting
done. She's cooked.
Who's saying that I'm not getting paid?
Yo, you spent money to learn how to dance. Oh my gosh, she got cooked.
You getting paid? I'm not saying you're not getting paid, but
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm
saying
getting
you
paid.
coming
So
at
What
like.
do you do for a living?
She dances.
I'm a professional dancer.
Okay.
I'm also a dance teacher and an educator, and it's pretty important for me to have an anatomical understanding of how the body works in order to actually properly educate my students so that they don't harm
You can
themselves
look that
like you
up.
could when you were showing me your absolutely wonderful dance moves.
Well, I mean, I didn't hurt myself. I'm still here.
Thank
You
God.
really
Look
think
that up.
Kai Cenat went to dance school to learn how to get sturdy? Do you think Silky learned how to get sturdy through dance school?
I don't think that you have to go to college all the time to
They're
learn how to
lit.
get sturdy. They're lit. You could also get lit at college and make up your own dance move.
That's a waste of money. Why would I get lit at college? I'm there to learn.
I mean, you could say that you're wasting money on investments too. How many of your investments have failed in the past year?
None.
None.
It's not the same argument.
You
Moving
have
goalposts.
show you.
actual proof of that.
Yeah, I don't got many investments, but the investments I do, and yeah, they're pretty good. Did college get you an AP? Did college get you, this guy right here, the bat girl for his birthday? Did college get the Rolex for him? I didn't
Where's
get
his Rolex? He's
What?
not wearing a watch.
He got me a Rolex.
Oh,
I got him
really?
a Cartier watch.
Oh, okay.
Not off college though.
Not off college. I couldn't have got
Yeah,
that.
I'm not saying.
Sorry?
They so ignorant.
This chain?
But they're real though.
This is-
Is this real around you?
You could still get a
The
chain.
chain
if you
is
went to
small.
college.
This was gifted to me. This was a
Okay,
gift.
so I could get a chain gifted to me and go to college.
But you didn't.
Like,
What if you didn't?
Who's to say that I didn't get gifted a chain? I'm not wearing one right now.
You got a man?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tough loss.
My bad. I was just testing the water.
Yeah, of course. Again, you could have tested those water in college.
No, I
but-
couldn't. I couldn't get in. I was at a 2.1 GPA.
Ooh, that's tough. You know, you could.
You know
get
what I'm
in
gonna do though?
somewhere.
I'm gonna get a custom license plate
If
on my
you look-
2025
if you
TT3
look
RS
up-
that says 2.1 GPA.
You can find
Not
a great
everybody
college
can get
counselor,
to go to
also
college,
with the
and that's some
colleges that
bullshit.
have 100% acceptance rate.
But
There's
you
a
have
lot
to
of
you
those.
have to pay. You gotta pay books. You gotta pay everything.
I mean,
And you have
pay
to
for
make a
everything
certain
stuff, right?
GPA.
You have to
Exactly.
pay for like your equipment. You have to pay for this like probably site to rent it, right? So that way you can actually film this content.
Correct.
Everything's an investment. If you think about it that way, you could be like, oh, college costs money, but it's an investment over time.
But
Think
why
about
would I
your own
do that
investments.
investment when I could do other investments that have
Well,
way
that's
more
the
profitability?
choice of your investment,
Yeah,
right?
but again, that's a what if.
But
So it's like again,
everything's a what if. So again,
you're
if
proving
you-
my point. I'm saying that's the
What would end all of this? I'd have been like, "You're here because of me."
whole point. Is like I didn't need to go to college.
didn't
to
go
do
to
my What
college.
if? I just did it.
No, the whole point is that college is obsolete and college is not obsolete because there are some people who are going to invest in college and it's actually going to be a greater profit for them over the long term in time.
But
You
can
might
I
go-
fight the argument that that's a chance the same way anyone over here made the argument that, oh, it's a chance that you make it in content creation? It's the same thing.
Fact.
It
Yeah,
makes-
but the argument isn't, is it a chance? Is it college obsolete? See, if you had gone to college, you'd understand the debate and the principles of actually arguing it
You're
instead
trying to
of debating
outsmart
another
me,
college.
but it's hold on. You
No, it's not,
you're-
because
yeah,
you're
you
just
are.
arguing a completely different topic. If you actually understood how to debate,
I
you would
am.
be debating whether or not
If I knew how
college
to
is obsolete.
debate, I know how to debate my chat all the time. My chat tells me it's L stream all the time. You know what I do? I
Really?
keep streaming.
Yeah.
Wow.
I keep asking for subs. Have you gotten 50 gifted before? You don't even know what a 50 gifted is. Do you even know what a W spam is?
You know what an Omega 32 is?
I'm a girl. Do you think I know what that
That's
is?
my
Look, I'm
point,
sorry.
though.
Not
I'm
even just a girl. Girls can be streamers. Look at me. Do you think I know what that is?
No, I think you a model.
Thank you so much. In your dreams.
Yeah, I like that. That's good shots. Good shots. It's a fact that I have to go to college to be successful. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not a fact that you have to go to
It's
college
an
to be
opinion.
successful, but it's also not a fact that you can go be a streamer and be successful.
I never
as
said it
well.
was. I never said it was. It's a risk.
Really?
You can technically if you got it in you, right? If you hustle, if you
I mean,
want
that's
it.
with anything in this life.
Yeah, but you're not a
So let
streamer.
me ask you a question. Let's say you were born in a wheelchair, okay?
Wow. Okay.
God, like,
strong start.
God forbid, okay?
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, that would be horrible, but
Would it? Why is it horrible to be in a wheelchair?
Oh, brother.
There's actually nothing wrong with being in a wheelchair. I would love
really
to.
pulling that card
Yeah, I would
out.
love to hear your opinion on that.
I'm
There's
just
nothing wrong with having a different ability.
well, no.
let it win, bro.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go down that route.
Let's go down that route.
She's just trying to
No,
PR
let's go down
for
there.
her.
Let's go down there. No, let's go down that route.
I wouldn't have
I don't have to do that because you guys already canceled yourself like 70
We can't be
times.
canceled. I'm my own person. They tried to cancel me. They can't.
I love that you came back from that.
I like how
I'm so
you.
proud of
Wait, let's talk about a new topic. I like that she believes in cancel culture.
That's cringe.
Do you
I
actually
never
believe
said
that?
I believe in
That's what you just
cancel
said.
culture, but if there were a bunch of things that were, red flags, it would be like, have
That's
this
orange.
video. That is yours. Well,
No, it's orange.
oh, it's orange.
If you went to college, you would have known the colors.
Well, what if I'm colorblind? You
Then
don't know my
that sucks.
disposition.
Sucks to be colorblind.
It does.
I know colors. You don't.
Ugh, that's tough. Congratulations on passing elementary
He's
school.
a
You
dick.
don't need elementary school either.
That's true. Well, I guess if you're gonna stream though, you probably should know how to like read.
No, not at all. You have ChatGPT again.
How are you gonna use ChatGPT?
You type. I know how to read letters. TTS, text to speech.
Our kids are not going to need college. Our kids are going to learn how to read, how to talk on stream. They're going to learn. They're going to read the chat.
Do you understand when
Right?
my kid
gonna
is
know
when
how to
my
spam W's.
hold on when my kid is born? I'm live streaming that. I'm making money while he's being born.
Yes.
Yeah, wow me.
And he's going to learn to walk, talk, and read chat.
What? The first words he's saying is, bro, he's putting on a headset before he puts in a bib. I'm not doing that. Like,
Okay, and that's your value.
yeah.
Congratulations to your future child.
And you know what's going to be different about that is he's going to instill that in his kid, and his kid's going to be a successful streamer instead of instilling you got to go to college your whole
What
life.
if his
Yup.
kid wants to go to college?
It. I don't want him to go to college.
Nah, you
Oh, go
can't
to
say
college, go to
that.
college, go to college. Why not? Be a streamer, be a streamer, be a streamer.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of different ways to parent, and that's a whole nother debate.
If your parents are telling you got to go to college, it's a must, you got to do it to be successful, you're going to be stuck in that cycle your whole life.
Well, no, because I know a lot of people who their parents told them, oh, you won't be successful without college, and then they ended up going to college and being successful, or they weren't successful and they went to college. So it doesn't mean that it's necessarily you're a product of your environment. It just means that, like, you do have to have that autonomy and that critical thinking in order to make your own decisions.
You want to go on a date?
No.
You could. Let me end it off on this.
Oh God,
You
that's
could-
all I'm thinking.
I got
about.
it. I got it. That was a good shot, though. That was a good shot.
Off the backboard with it.
Let's talk about quotes. Product of your environment, right? Product of your environment. You could teach a horse how to water, but you can't feed the water to the horse.
Yeah. Talk to him. Talk to him.
I like that one, bro.
Talk to me. Let's talk quotes.
You know
That's
what?
not how
You
you say
genuinely
it.
left me so speechless. I don't know what to say.
He's got a girlfriend.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
That's great. I'm not trying to hit on.
I don't, though.
That's okay.
So wait, do you think though that college is necessary? Do you think it's
Truthfully, do you think you need to go to college to learn how to dance? Like, be honest.
no,
I feel
no.
like no, because I'm still stuck on that.
Nah, that should have been the main argument the whole time.
Because I know you could probably learn it.
Honestly, I think that like it's not necessarily going to college. It's expanding your education and developing yourself as a person.
This shit an hour.
As
do you
my
have
own.
to go to college to do that?
No, but it is easier with a bit of structure. Like there are people
Yeah,
who
but I
could.
feel like you're a strong girl. You could learn structure. I feel like you're smart.
Thank you so much. I am a strong
That's
girl,
what I'm saying.
but
I
it's
don't
one of
think
those
you need
things.
college.
I do.
You needed college to
Yes.
get where you are.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. Shut your nose up.
Oh,
What's your ethnicity?
what does this have to do with anything?
He's Indian, I'm Asian.
You Asian, you're Indian,
Sure.
and your parents know that you sit online all day with the camera plugged up to
My
a
parents
gas
know.
system.
My parents know
why
that
don't
I
you
gave.
tell her why?
No. My parents know that I gave them 3 cars, a whole house, and that's about it. They don't need to know.
I retired
what
my
do.
mom last year.
I retired my
Okay,
parents.
and then just one more question. And then y'all talked about the chains. Like, if y'all really had money like y'all claim y'all do, y'all wouldn't be walking
These are
around with them
these are
small
called rob me chains. We don't care about these. If you rob me, it's
Yeah,
okay. I wear rob me watches.
This is gifted. Yeah, I don't. Really
It's
care
called
about
rob me
this.
chains.
You're saying if we had money for real, we would wear it on our body?
Well, y'all say y'all have the cars, the houses.
A
Like,
If you want, we could go band for band.
we can.
Well, not just a car.
We can do that.
Not just a car. Multiple cars.
What's that?
Because
My
what-
car's in the shop actually.
What makes y'all feel like we don't got money? What makes y'all feel like
They
that?
never
'Cause y'all
said
really do
that.
Feel like, cause y'all keep
They
saying
never
money.
said
Like,
that.
y'all really feel like we don't got no money.
Let's go band for band.
Go band for band with them.
You want to
I
open
can
Chase?
show you my bank account too.
Let me open my brokerage and you open your bank account.
Okay, we could do that.
Let's do that.
Let's get serious.
This is just one account.
Hold on, I got.
I don't want to be in this clip.
Cause you don't got no money for a
I don't got no money. No, I
just showed
can't.
you
That's
my
crazy.
account.
Okay, wait, hold
Show
on.
my
I
account.
gotta update my charge.
You don't even have the app, man.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my God.
Come here.
No,
What's your argument?
Well, firstly, after listening this whole time to all 4 of you, my brain is just rotting.
You went to college
You wanna
20
go
years
band for
ago,
band?
First of
bro.
all, I graduated college in 2018.
Damn.
USC 4.0.
Holy.
Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Wait till y'all find out. He doesn't use his degree.
Wait, hold on. Actually, I do use my degree.
What do you use it in?
I do use my degree because you're.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Let me explain something. When I went to 4 years of college, graduating communication, public speaking, I'm a streamer. How do you think I learned how to speak to an audience?
You RP on GTA. What are you
Hold on, but that's
talking
one.
You play DJ sets in your room by yourself.
You didn't know how to communicate before you got a degree that says communications on it?
And by the way, you look at the way you look, and you can't even process your thoughts. What are you even talking about?
You keep
I'm
saying
literally
that.
listening to you.
No, but
What are you talking about?
He said he needed a degree to do Jakura watch parties.
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
Hold on, did you go-
You're a grown man.
Did you go to college?
I did.
And you
for 2
and you
years.
dropped out, right?
I did.
Okay, tell me about your college experience.
I cheated in all my classes. I didn't
Okay.
really learn anything.
Cool. Are you guys proud of that?
Yes.
You are.
Yes,
Why?
because it got
I
me to
got
where
out of
I am
high
today.
school. I got a degree out of high school. I have my principal's phone number.
Where are
He
your
let me
morals?
cheat.
And where are your morals? Why is everything about
Why-
money?
so why-
And why do you base success on how much money you made?
No one said that. No one said that. I'm successful
Really?
in many ways.
It sounds like that's what you guys are basing everything on.
I will say this.
Yeah, that's how
Her
you
point
sound.
being, the point of life is to be happy, right? All right. What'd you say again? Something about being happy. All right. College made me depressed. Okay, because it prevented me from pursuing my dreams of becoming a streamer.
That was your dreams.
And now he's a W streamer.
Yes, and now I get
was your
spam
dream, or is
W's
it 'cause
every
it's
single
So
day.
many W's in the chat every day.
So let me tell you guys something about these 4 individuals right here. I know them very well. See, everything they're doing here is this: they want to make everyone here angry. That is their goal.
What?
Everything they're saying, there's no meaning behind the words they're saying. That is as a human being.
Oh, I
can't live
truly
like that.
believe that college is bullshit.
Live like that. No, because college teaches you a sense of responsibility.
Oh, I actually believe that.
What do you mean?
I actually believe college is the most useless thing ever.
Yeah.
I
You
truly
do?
believe that.
Okay,
Yeah.
why?
I've given that whole point throughout the whole time.
I didn't like any of your points.
That's
so
your
then
opinion.
that's your opinion.
Well,
I
yeah, it's
actually.
your opinion, but I mean, it's just like. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're very successful.
My mom couldn't afford college for me. So that's what she
Sure.
told me. So if I went to college, I would have been in debt, and then I would have
Okay.
put her in debt. Then I would have had to find a job, and then I have to pay off the debt. Yeah, but guess what? I didn't go the business route. If I went the college route, I would have been in debt. My mom would have been in debt, probably still till right now. Instead, she's living in a house paid off, free, retired, living the life. She has her car paid off, house paid off. She's chilling. She's catching a vibe right now.
Did you pay for college?
Originally, well, no, I had a loan.
Did you or did your parents pay?
No, I had a loan. I paid for it.
Okay.
So
Like,
how did-
by the way, how every single person
So how did
does.
you pay off that loan? How'd you pay off the loan?
Well, I paid it off through my career in content creation and
Exactly.
and investing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
But-
Next
but-
person.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no,
next
no.
person.
You wasted money. You
But
didn't
I
use your
got
degree to
here
pay off the
through
loan.
I got to content creation through school, though.
Oh, school taught you how to press go live and read a chat. No.
Did your school teach you how to put on Chrome Hearts? No. Let's keep it a buck. Or the story is, this was rage bait.
At Zaxby's, you can lemon pepper any way you want. Get lemon pepper wings, lemon pepper sandwiches, or lemon pepper fingers. Now that's lemon pepper perfection. Zaxby's Lemon Pepper Dry Rub.
That was a
Hey, guys,
long
it's
ass
Tyler
video
Shore. I'm back with
on
another
everything, bro. Almost an hour in that motherfucker. So you know what I'm saying? My nigga gotta make it. Bro, Chill. You know what I'm saying? We out in this motherfucker. That was a really good video. More of the come here, bro. Come here! Now! Come here! Bitch! I'm about to beat this nigga ass on live. More of the story, like, college is for no reason unless you're like gonna be a lawyer, a doctor, a teacher, you know, something that's really some importance to life and society. You know what I'm saying? But like business, communication, dance, all that little goofy ass shit they got in college, bro, it's a waste, bro. It's a waste. I know a lot of niggas that go to college that don't use their degree. Facts. So all I'm gonna say is, bro, follow your dream. If your heart say college is where it's at, that's where it's at. Cause you do meet people. If I went to college, I would have been famous. Facts. But I would have wasted money to be famous. And I didn't want to do that. And instead I thought I could be consistent, but I didn't. So now we here. And I want to see y'all succeed. I want to see y'all in the next video. So boom, we motherfucking out there, motherfucker. You smell me?